Hello, I did say I'd be playing a spooky game, so here we go. A very spooky game. This is Doom 64. Please tell me this is the ultra-violence equivalent. Can I... Stick control pad. No, keep this as Z. There we go. Get the strafe control set up. So yeah, this Doom game was made by the same people who did the PlayStation. Not that. That's turn. Nope, that's strafe. Made by the same people responsible for the PlayStation port of Doom and Final Doom, and that includes the soundtrack, having brought in Aubrey Hodges. But while the sound effects might be the same as PS1 Doom, they've added a new weapon. Oops. They've added a new weapon and brand new graphics. And honestly, it is probably one of the scariest things. That being said, the difficulty... Okay, so, unlike the other Doom ports, Doom 64 was not ported to everything the way the original was. That's it. This is one of the best running games on the N64. They just never ported it to everything. As a result... Well, not until they released a newer version. Oh, what's this? Oh. Not until they released a newer version of this game, which for the modern consoles like Switch. But the main thing is I am playing this on original hardware. So I am playing this on original hardware. What I do need you to realize, however, is that I have to, if you're playing this on original hardware, have a CRT and make sure the room is dark, because otherwise you will not be seeing anything. In fact, I'm not even sure if, that's why I turned the brightness all the way up. That said, this game could probably be considered like an actual Doom 3. Something like an actual Doom 3. That's how spooky it is. And since this is October, it is, after all, spooky season. So I might as well go all in and play a spooky game. Besides, as some of you have known, I have already done Let's Plays through the likes of Doom PS1 and Final Doom on PS1. All those use the Aubrey Hodges soundtrack. In other words, the scary, scary ambience. Apparently, somebody managed to port this level, along with the graphics, to the 32X. Just the first level, though. Not the others. Definitely an interesting... Oops. Definitely one of the more interesting ports. Apparently there are total conversion mods for PC. Needless to say, this isn't the total conversion mod, this is the actual game. I turned the brightness all the way up on purpose, by the way, because you do need to be able to see what you're doing. Something like this, you absolutely want to be able to see what you're doing. But I'm not sure how this will look on the capture box. This might look blind. Actually, you know what? If you'll give me one moment, I want to see how this looks like compared to my monitor, because the way I record these older games is that I have on the RF through a no, not RF, the AV through a splitter. One of those splitters leads to my capture box, which is hooked up to my monitor. The other one leads to a CRT. So I just want to give me a second here. I can't believe I'm saying this with a straight face. It actually looked brighter, of all things. Like, really? Yeah, explosive barrel. Then we go back down here and see what was... Teleporter. Oh, it brings me back here. I mean, if I need that Berserk pack, this would be a good way to use it. But I don't, so, Wow, it was actually brighter, but not as colorful. Kind of an interesting situation. We'll see how this looks when I keep going. And I'm already full on shotgun shells. Uh-oh. By the way, these are pinky demons. Chainsaw time. Wow, that kind of just tore him apart. It's kind of an awkward position for me because I'm trying to make sure I can... Oh. Brought me back down here. Wow, this chainsaw's a lot stronger. But I think that chainsaw droning is going to... So what's this? Wait. They had a camera and cameras in this game. So apparently it is using a modded version of the Doom engine. Something I'll mention is... If I go into display... oh. Volume? No. That's weird. I thought this had the option for bilinear filtering. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Use my trusty Pinky Killer 9000 here. Yes, this is a UAC chain, so... This definitely hits a lot faster. Actually, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, don't mind me. I will in fact grab all the additional armor. That must have been an imp. Ooh, right. Because I'm using the, I got a memory pack, I get to use some save. I get to save. Oh. I have to hit both left and right at the same time. That's an interesting saving thing. Right, these levels are going to be quite more complex than both games. Even Doom 2's levels aren't quite this complex. Honestly, I am kind of nervous. Like, okay, music makes a good difference in how a game can feel. Doom is actually one of the best examples of that. Listen to the soundtrack of the original games, then listen to the soundtrack of the PS1 version. Right, this part was basically pitch black. Okay, I want to see how this looks from my monitor. 1 second. Yeah, about what I expected. So yeah, I know some people have probably seen my, oh, hello there. Anyway, that's been keeping an eye on my thing. Oh, that looks like a minigun. Oops. So, right, where was I again? Oh yes, I know some of you that have been keeping an eye on my channel have probably noticed. Hey, Aqua, what's at the marathon? Well, that's an old FPS series made by Bungie, called Classic, before they got to Halo. But I'd been going through challenge runs of it. Well, not quite challenge runs. Just more of a challenge run of a specific level. Still, I'm shocked how well this game runs. I haven't encountered any frame drops yet. And come on, and this is more complex than the other Doom ports. Like, not even the PlayStation was this robust. Not even the PlayStation version was this robust. Let me be more specific. That's actually impressive. Basically, something called a VidMaster challenge. That's what I was doing in regards to Marathon. I might let's play that game another time. For today, though, I wanted Doom 64 to be my main thing. Today's Friday, so I was hoping my older cousins would show up. Albeit that's not what happened. And hey, look, light amp goggles, aka how to actually see what you're doing with this game. Not that I really need it. Again, if you're playing this game on real hardware, CRT is your friend. Huh? Get back here. The key's teleporting all over the place. That definitely wasn't a thing in the original games. Neat bit of coding trickery they did here. Ah. I'm very certain I'm gonna want the... Nope. Gotcha. Oh, and they're teleporting enemies in, too. Imps aren't really that big of a threat to me, though. So, I mean, what good was that gonna do? That one actually took a hit. Oh, these imps a little tougher. Oops! Oh, I was expecting a jump scared. I guess not. Oh! I got jump scared. I'd absolutely got jump scared. Most of my health gone. And the red key. Those glowing spots are what I seek. But now what I need is a bit of healing too. That's where I came from. Is it? Wait a minute. These imps are a little tougher. Oh no, not again. How about no? I mean, getting the red key is important, of course, but... Rockets. The rocket launchers on this level? Ah. Spectres, and this time they fade in and out of existence. Apparently the devs never actually thought to include multiplayer for this game, which is probably its biggest failing. Which is by far its biggest failing. If this game had multiplayer, I think it would have probably been remembered more than GoldenEye. Wait, it said the terraform. They weren't joking. Wow. Wham, wham, and a wham. That's the last time it hits. Alright. Weird, I can still see what I'm doing. Is this really Doom 64? Doom 64 is the original There Is No Duct Tape on Mars. I know I turned the brightness all the way up, but the later versions added 2 types of brightness, and you needed that second one in order to properly see what you were doing. I'm shocked I can still see what I'm doing. As far as Smash tournaments gone, I haven't really gone to many right now. Mostly due to monetary worries. I know there's one going on right now. But I've been trying to keep going with training. I've still been trying my hardest to train. Try my hardest to train. I've been trying to. I know some people know that little 3D model I used to use. I'm actually having another one. I'm actually in the process of making another one. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. Just that if I do ever Let's Play Duke Nukem 3D, well, when I Let's Play Duke Nukem 3D, it'll be for that. It will explicitly be for that game, or at least to start. So yeah, I've had a lot of work shifts these past couple of weeks. I'm in a situation where I need to, so I can't really complain. It is what it is, as we say. Went this way. This way? No, I came in from this angle. Right, that's the thing with Doom 64. You're more likely to get lost. Nope. No, wait, the yellow key was needed at the beginning. So yeah, this game also interesting. It has both password saves and regular. Oh, I'm back here. And both regular saves. That's not something you usually see. Usually you'd see one or the other, not both. That's not bad. Actually, that's pretty amazing. I know some N64 games actually made use of. Oh, that was the exit switch. Man. Next level. Blue fireballs. Oh. Oh, yes. That is, in fact, the super shotgun. Maybe they use different palettes for some of the monsters? Or maybe it's just the colored lighting. Hello, super shotgun, my old friend. Oh. Oh, this just got a lot better. Can avoid that for now. Wait a minute, it's putting things down. Hmm? Oh. Oh yes. The best, probably the weapon that defines Doom. Double barrel mayhem. I see that's made it here too. And that, despite looking more like a pain elemental, must have been a cacodemon. So he takes 2 good blasts with the super shotgun. Rocket box. Wait, if they're giving us this many rockets, I have a... Nope. Ha! Nice. Oh, right, these guys fly. I forgot they fly. And that one's up. Yes, please. Oh, those looks like lost souls, too. Whoa, that guy's a lot more aggressive. Yellow key's over there. The thing is, how do I get into that yellow key? Oh. Duh. Of course. Won't let me out this way, though. Which means I need to go back this way. Looks like the game's also spawning in more demons. More demons. Give me more. Oh. Is that the rocket launcher? Yes, it is. Yeah, this game definitely screams level expand. Oh. Oh, wow. Definitely a chain gun moment. I'll maybe grab more ammo. Some more ammo. Refill my health. For the record, since I am using a proper N64 controller, not my brawler, controls are D-pad to move, left and right on the stick to turn, L to use, Z to shoot, and those are probably the most important controls. And as you notice, just like most of the console ports, the pickups give you two. Red key. That one doesn't give me anything, I think. A and B are weapon swap. Oh, I think one of the switches is for that. Yes. Okay, I'm hearing a... Okay, I'm hearing a elevator. Oh. Here's my red key. I think it was... makes it. I'm not convinced. I'm really not convinced. Hold on a second, where's my phone? Sorry about that. I needed to check something. I think I can just finish the level now then. If that's alright with you all. Holding area. No. You know, I thought they had accidentally put Nightmare difficulty in. That's why I usually don't like picking the hardest difficulty. But I have to remember that Nightmare was originally added later, in later versions of Doom. Because people were saying Ultraviolence was too easy. Which I can kind of see. It's difficult, but it's not like brutal the way Halo games on Legendary are. Looking at you, Halo 2. And you can still tell this is using Doom's engine because you can't go on top of anything. I don't need that yet. That's way too suspicious. Nice try. Nice try, part 2. Okay, all 3 of them are open, so... Sounds like we got more enemies. But where? Oh, there's one. Still not touching that. Let's see here. Oh, is that a... Oh no, is that a Baron? Hell Knight. And that looks like the minigun. Can't reach it though. But I already have, or maybe I just can't pick it up because I have all the ammo. I can shoot that one. Maybe it's just... Oh right, Lost Souls will hit you a lot more in this game. There are some changes made to the enemies. So you do need to be careful about that. At least we haven't ran into any pain elementals yet. At least. I hope. Alright. Blue key acquired. Let's go back up and find a place to use it in. Da 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 da. That feels more like a Hell Knight than a Baron. Full-blown Baron of Hell. Oh, I'm getting hit with... I'm almost out of armor. That's actually worrying. No. Lots of lost souls. Oh, thank goodness for the shell box. Hmm? This game really needed multiplayer. Like, co-op in this would have been a lot of fun. And yet, it doesn't have co-op. Let's see here. Bring me a colony ship for... Bring me a colony ship for sale cheap. That's way too high. Well, I got a rocket launcher out of it. Guess not. Oh. I'm gonna set the level. You'll see why. Guess I better reload the save file if they're gonna be like that. Oh. Better. This level's pretty short. So I know I'd reached the end of that level, but I am resetting for a good reason. You'll see why. You'll agree with me on this one. See, this is one of the levels that has a secret exit in it. Yes, just like... Yes, this game has secret levels too. It's got 4 in total. The first one is actually in level 1, but I'm avoiding that. I'm saving that one until after I'm done the game for a very notable, for a pretty significant reason. Also, one thing I know is that the re-releases, the remasters of Doom 64 actually added a new episode. I will be playing that after I'm done with this. I consider it more like Doom 64 is equivalent to episode 4 in Doom 1. Plus, it'll give you guys an opportunity to see what the remaster looks like for a comparison. I think that Hell Knight got the kill for me. Okay, so I think it was 3, 1, 2, 4. More shotguns for me. Oops. Right, auto run is not a thing in this game. Much to my frustrations. Right, auto run is not a thing in this game, much to my frustrations. It really should be. I mean, they definitely made it a thing in the remaster. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, hold on a second. 2 of them. Now I get to show off the rocket launcher. Boom. Look, it's the rocket launcher. You know how it works. You point, you click, they go boom. Okay, if I could leave us side buttons running mode. Oh, not that easily, huh? Alright, I can play that game. If I were to do... If I were to strafe run it, though, I should be... Yeah. You found a secret exit. Which is exactly what I was looking for this time. Outpost Omega. This one I will be saving in a, there we go. The vast silence reminds you of the military morgue. You knew the installation had a classified level. The UAC had some good reason to hide this place. You wonder what it could be. Spooky. Now, no. Oops. Well, you can't really go wrong with more rockets. I definitely grab the additional shotguns. Need a yellow key. Wow, a yellow key for something that's not a Outpost Omega, they said. That's not worrying at all. That's definitely not worrying at all. Bunch of stuff. I know it. I'm gonna pick up the rocket launcher and... Wait, are those Mancubus? Uh-oh. I think I see what they gave us. Rockets! I see why they gave us rockets. Oh. But do I need them? Can I just run past without touching the rocket launcher? I already have a rocket launcher. I don't need it. So I can just go and grab all the additional ammo boxes. Those are definitely Mancubi. Oh, great. They're not quite as fat, but... Oh. They're gonna make me do this. Bugger. This is gonna be pretty difficult. Maybe the chain gun would be a better choice. Just a thought here. They're gonna be that kind of folks. Ensuring that I have to fight the Mancubi here. Then I better be ready for it. Okay. Takes 4 rockets. Wait, what? Oh! There's our pain elemental. Looks like 2 lost souls at a time now. Jeez, they really want me to suffer. I see why this is a classified installate. I see why they consider this a classified installation. I can't grab that armor. I can grab that medkit though. And another rocket box. Huh? I think about it. I didn't actually put a rocket launcher in Battlecaster. Oh wait, that's what the episode, the new episode 2 weapon is for. Look at all these shotguns. I'm gonna move back and see if that's changed anything. I really need that armor. I really, really need that armor. Oh. Well, nothing about a super shotgunning cannot fix. I love the super shotgun. It's so bad. Wait, what? It's true. Okay, takes me back to the top. Back down this way. I think this time I do need the run. Strafe run it. That was where I came from. Yes! Oops. Oh. That's not the worst thing that could happen. Brings me back to my good old teleporter maze. Well, I'm not done here yet. Oh, hold on, bring me to a different spot in it. Oh, a backpack. A yellow key, though. Let's try going through. Oops. Still, didn't expect the game to chuck a puzzle at me. Not quite like this. Nope, just shoved me right back down here. Outpost Omega. Yeah, that'll bring you back down there, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oops! That's where I came from. Hold on. I just noticed something. There was a switch. Oh, that might be what it's for. I see. But it's telling me I need a red key. Let me try going back. That reminds me, the yellow key was used for something. Not that, resources. I'm definitely gonna be back in there. It says whoa, I don't think I've ever run into that kind of graphical glitch before. Can't shoot it. Uh-oh. Really? Pain elementals? Whoa. Exit. No, I'm not done here yet. Oh, no. That's evil. That's very evil. Picked up a box of ammo. Energy cell. What am I gonna need that for? Give him credit to use a rotating map. Now that I think about it, Doom on SNES also did that. If I could get a bit higher, I might be able to... That's how I'd get them. Well, I have done it. Okay. That's a zoom in. How did I zoom out? Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm working with basically no map. Strafing. That's the best I can do right now. In it. Okay, let's see. The red key. So I went down this way already. That's a no-brainer. Oops. Actually, I've never gone backwards in this one. Or have I? I guess it does just take me to the same map every time. Okay. Oops. I don't get this symbol. I need a red key though. Where in the world do we keep the red key? I just had a bit of a brainwave. And I don't like it one bit because I know what it implies. And that is not something I like having implied. Oops. Let's see here. Maybe it's shown up here now? No? Trust me, that looks like an interesting secret and I want that thing. Despite my critically low health. I better put myself back into that maze of madness. Might be the only way. Where'd I hit that switch? No, wait, I need a different angle. I need a very different angle to shoot that switch. But I've already hit that switch. Well, I got some shotgun shells out of it, haha. How in the world did I mess up the map? It's the use button. I can't unshrink the map. Alright. Where in the world is that red key? Yeah. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to head into here yet. The mancubus cages. Here, there's something regarding those mancubus cages. Must supposed to be that way. That would explain why I could get up there. But really, all that just for a chain gun? Wait, how? The right-hand side of the door frame. Oh. Wait a minute. I heard that. Aha! The red key card. Precisely what we needed. Let's head back to that maze puzzle again. I think I can solve it now. You found a secret area, and what in the world did I pick up? Go back up there. Sounds like there's another weapon I'm supposed to have. Oops. Might have messed up. What the is the? Okay, I'm testing this out right now. Wow, that's pretty good. But what is this? I better use this thing sparingly. I probably don't have a lot of ammo for it. It seems to be running off of energy cells. Alright, I think we've got ourselves in a good spot with this level. I can complete it for now. Yeah. Jeez. Well, you know what? I think that should be good enough for now. Thank you for watching, everybody. This is Acquisition, and I am signing off. Until next time with another episode of Spooky Doom, aka Doom 64.